Hello everyone, this is Mark45 Studios here, taking a look at Kylo Ren, one of the Star Wars buildable action figures. As you can see, this is one of the sequel figures, and he's one of the medium-sized ones. So here's the back of the box. And here is the front of the box. Okay, you've seen everything. Now, let's get this box open and start building the figure. And that Kylo Ren is now officially completed. Now, Star Wars figures are completely different than what you normally get out of Hero Factory or the other CCBS building systems. Star Wars has completely taken on a completely new level for CCBS. And the first thing I have to really applaud them for is the completion of these figures. They really feel completed. They are from all sides covered very well, and there are no bare bones showing. So they really went for it for this one. They've really learned the lessons from Hero Factory and really made these figures as complete as possible. Kylo Ren here, he looks okay. The only problem I have with him is, like, he is Force Awakens Kylo Ren, not Rise of Skywalker Kylo Ren, so he's hoodless, but his helmet is, still the normal Force Awakens helmet. I guess that's okay, but it's just a slight pet peeve I have. But you gotta notice though, like, one thing that LEGO has continued since Hero Factory was, back then it was just Ferno Excel who had the large action figure capes. Well, now Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, and a bunch of other Star Wars figures have covered capes as well. Not just capes, but waist robes as well. Now, LEGO is getting very serious with these figures. They're really not kidding around. And without further ado, we really gotta look at the figures in depth. Because first and foremost, I gotta lift this to show you the actual legs. You can see it's a very nice build here. It uses a lot of friction adders to keep the figure up in terms of posability. Very nice armor pieces here. These are like number 6s, I think, and these are new. We don't see these in normal Hero Factory stuff. These are new for the Star Wars figures. And the back is covered too, fully covered, so it's very nice. The body, again, this is a new body armor mold, and it actually covers the entire front torso fully. In fact, the torso is a special piece. It's actually not your normal action figure piece. Arms are very simple. It's got this armor here. It's built like this. It's very simple build, and it's awesome. And the lightsaber, yeah, that's a cool looking lightsaber. Built using the minifigure lightsaber blades and then using the big action figure blade. So these lightsabers are fantastic. I like these a lot. And the default way though is actually like this to hold it. So they pulled a Witch Doctor where you hold the blade somewhat like this, but I personally think it looks better if you stick it on the side like this. Back is just all cape. This whole thing is a cape and it's fully covered, but once you lift it up you can see even inside It's all technic. It's very different than what you normally get. It's very special. And well, let's see. The cape is long enough that it covers it almost touches the ground fully. So if you like move at this from the back, then you can see, yeah, it's just about to touch the bottom. So very complete figure, and definitely really cool. All right, the head. There's one thing I didn't like with the Star Wars figures, and that is the helmetless normal human faced heads. Like, they looked kind of hideous. But you gotta give credit for these masked characters. The helmets look pretty cool. The Kylo Ren's in particular, it's a special mold and it looks pretty neat, I gotta say. And yeah, not a bad mold at all. Looks realistic enough, that's for sure. And then finally, there is a play feature for Kylo Ren. And not all the figures have play features, but in this case he does. So he's adapted with the Bionicle gear system, where you have this at the back and you lift that up and you can see his arms, or his lightsaber arm will move up and down. And like Bionicle, there's no gravity in play to keep the arm down, because there's enough friction in there to keep a pose up like this. I don't know if you can see it. How about this? Like that. So because with these new gear systems, there's just a lot of friction, and it's perfect for posability. And how far can this go? It's just an awesome looking play feature that they've adapted with since Bionicle, and they've brought it with Kylo Ren as well. So very neat, not just for displaying purposes, but this is perfect for playing as well. So unfortunately it's only with one arm, but hey, it's one arm, his lightsaber arm. I think it's good enough. It's not like Bionicle with two arms. But overall, I think these Star Wars figures, all in general, are very complete, and Kylo Ren is no exception. He is a pretty well completed figure, and you gotta really hand Lego credit for these CCBS figures. And that's why I wish they continued the CCBS figures, because these are some of the pretty neat stuff, and I just wish they continued that. But apart from that, look, oh my goodness, there we go. All right, look at this. So in the end, what do I think of Kylo Ren for these Star Wars figures? Not a bad figure at all. You should definitely pick this one up. Don't miss out on it. It's one you don't want to miss. And these Star Wars figures, though they're a little bit pricey than what you normally get, I definitely think these are worth the cash. These are very complete, and it really feels like you have everything that is needed for a Lego Star Wars action figure. So that's all I gotta say. So I'm gonna give Kylo Ren a 8 out of 10. Fantastic. Just maybe a few changes then I think would really make him look better, but he still looks pretty good overall. So that is all I gotta say for Kylo Ren. Tell me what you think in the comments, unless YouTube Kids puts it on. But if you agreed, or if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button or the dislike button. Anything helps. And subscribe to the channel for more, because more videos are on the way. And I'll talk to you again very soon.